travels to you. We're going to bring in now Joel Rubin, a former State Department Egypt desk officer, who is now Director of Policy and Government Affairs at the philanthropic Plowshares Fund. And we're going to talk about this and try and get your aspect about exactly what you think about this. But this is what Vice President Biden said about the plot on the Today Show this morning. Take a listen and we'll talk on the other side.
The idea that you would assassinate a diplomat, that is something for the whole world. Every nation in the world will, when they learn the facts of this, will be outraged that they would violate such an international norm, in addition to obviously being a crime to assassinate anybody, and in the process probably have killed scores of Americans.
Joel, so we're still waiting on an abundance of facts to legitimize all of this. Still some doubts about whether the Iranian government was involved in this, especially to the higher senior levels. So why would they attempt such an assassination, especially as Ali is pointing out, they are in such a tentative worldview as it is under their nuclear program suspicions?
Well, that is the question that's being asked right now amongst the former national security intelligence professional community. Why did this happen, if it did indeed happen? It's clear that there was a serious threat. The administration has a plan. It has been effective in counterterrorism at home and abroad, and it's really looking at ways to prevent terrorist acts, and it found something. But why would the Iranians do this now? And the intelligence community professionals are looking at this saying, wow, this is a really amateurish action. This does not appear like the Quds Force, and it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up.
Again, this is all based on the fact that there's this alleged Iranian plot to assassinate Saudi Arabia's ambassador to the U.S. So we're hearing how the U.S. is going to be responding. Sanctions probably more to come. How might Saudi Arabia respond?
Well, certainly this strengthens the American hand in promoting more aggressive measures against Iran international arena. This means that the U.S., when engaging other countries on diplomacy, creating more sanctions, putting more political pressure for Iran to stop its nuclear program, this will strengthen its hand. Saudi Arabia was very circumspect yesterday, did not respond immediately. There are major tensions between Saudi Arabia and Iran, a regional competition over many years. So this may very well unleash different dynamics. Right now it's too early to tell. Certainly we need to allow for some cooler heads to prevail and not see any rash actions take place.
Joel Rubin. Joel, great to have you on today. Thanks for your time.